Is it ready, Master?
Just one final piece.
You created a new double black yo-yo?
That's right, Johnny. Infused with dark Yokwando energy from the shard. Since we can't turn any more balanced yo-yos fully dark like yours, I had to devise another way to create more weapons for our fight with the Blazing Team.
What is the next step, Master?
So, Tiger Totem. Pretty cool.
I know, right?
I mean, not as cool as a monkey, but, you know, it's good enough for you.
Dude, it's 9 in the morning.
It's a breakfast corn dog, see? Egg, waffle, and hot dog inside. Want one?
Well, hello, boys. How are you this fine morning?
Fine.
Well, that makes 3 of us.
I didn't say I was fine.
Comedian! I love it! Say, you two wouldn't happen to know who owns this building, do you?
Why, sure.
Sure don't. We're just going to, get more corn dogs.
Okie dokie. Well, if in your travels through old Union City you do find out who owns it, give me a call. The name's Erwin Scarpetti.
I know who you are, Mr. Scarpetti. Your face is on every bus stop bench in the city.
I guess I do partake of a little self-promotion here and there. Well then, you boys have a swell day.
Okay, you betcha.
Why didn't you tell the truth, Wilson?
Because we don't know the truth.
What do you mean? Lao Shi lives in the building.
Which means what? What if Lao Shi's homeless and living there without anybody knowing it?
Come on, Lao Shi isn't a squatter.
And you know this how? Look, all I'm saying is what do we really know about Lao Shi? He's old, he knows Yokwando, he's got a pet duck, he loves tacos. That's it!
Well, what do you want to know?
A bit more couldn't hurt, right?
We're late for training.
Oh, very good, Taco. Also, I really need to cut back on the diet soda.
Sorry we're late, Master, but there was this strange guy snooping around the building just now.
Strange, famous guy, he means. That real estate mogul, Erwin Scarpetti.
Ah, yes. Men like this come by on occasion to snoop around, but their inquiries lead nowhere.
Because you own this building, right, Lao Shi?
I own all you see.
See, Wilson? I told you.
And I own nothing. Possessions are merely tools of existence. All one truly owns is what encompasses mind, body, and spirit.
So, that's a yes? Or...
It is the answer to the question. Now let's begin your Yokwando lesson. Maddie, step forward. Today you will work on refining your Yokwando energy strike power. Maddie, spark your energy, please. Now hit the cans, any can. As with all other journeys in life, a straight line is not always the best path to your destination.
like shooting ducks in a barrel. Oops, sorry, Taco.
Wilson, why aren't you paying attention?
I am. Ish.
Then why are you on your phone?
I'm searching the internet for info on Lao Shi. What? Somebody needs to do it. Huh?
Oh, I think you're really going to like this new shipment, Parker.
What the?
They're rare Australian pygmy crocodile skulls. They'll go in the display window as our item of the week. Just be a pal and put them in the display window, all right?
Parker, you're never gonna guess what I found out about Lao Shi.
What?
Nothing! That's why you'll never be able to guess. There is nothing about him on the internet at all!
Okay, listen. If you can't find anything about Lao Shi on the internet, it's probably because he's like super old, and all his info is written on parchment paper or tree bark. It probably doesn't even exist anymore.
Dr. Shaw, you have access to lots of old books and stuff. Do you have anything I could look at?
Well, sure. I keep all the city's old records in boxes in the back room.
You do?
No. City Hall is your best bet, kiddo.
Great idea! Let's go, Parker!
Huh? No, I can't. I have to display these, pygmy crocky thingies.
Hi there. What can I do for you, son?
I was just looking for new skateboard wheels.
Well, not much new on these shelves, but if you were looking for wheels made from an 18th century European trawler, then we'd be in business.
No thanks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that boy part of your blazing team?
Johnny was, but he has, issues.
Well, those City Hall records aren't gonna read themselves. Let's go, Parker!
Oh!
Perfect. Quite the place you've got here, friend.
Yes, I quite like it.
Well, lucky for you, I like it more. In fact, I like this place so much that I'm willing to buy it today.
But my shop isn't for sale.
Well, sure it is. You just didn't know it was until I made my offer, which, by the way, is very fair.
My place is worth way more than these numbers.
Not according to me. Because I practically own this entire block. Take a look.
I don't care if you own the whole city. I've been here for 20 years and I'm not going anywhere.
Well, sir, there's one thing that I admire more than your spirit, and that's your coffee. Ah, delicious. I'd like to order 2 more for my friends here.
What is the meaning of this? Boss, you should have seen his hands tremble when he was trying to sign the dotted line. Shaking like a leaf in a windstorm.
Gotta admit, though, that was good coffee. Good work, boys. But, as usual, there's no rest for the wicked. The new pro football team coming to Union City is looking for prime real estate for its new stadium. And I've found the perfect spot. It's gonna make us rich beyond our wildest dreams, boys.
Taco, hurry up, will you? Forget something?
You gotta hear this. Some old guy just came out of the building walking a duck. That's right, a duck. Okay, we'll stay here and wait for your call.
Taco, look! Avocados! I'll make my famous guacamole for dinner.
These look great.
Perhaps instead of squeezing avocados, you'd like to tell me the real reason you are attempting to speak with me, Mr. Scarpetti.
Well, it seems you know me, but I don't know you. Let's make this official. Erwin Scarpetti. Look, I'll shoot straight with you, friend. You have something I want.
And that is?
The high-rise you live in. Since I can't find any record of who built the place or bought it since construction was abandoned, I can only assume you're the owner.
And this assumption leads you to believe I would have a desire to sell it to you as well?
I am prepared to make you a generous offer.
And I already have all that I need in this world. I'm afraid I cannot help you, Mr. Scarpetti. Good day.
I always get what I want, friend. One way or another.
Okay, this is the address.
Sweet, nobody here. Let's go home.
We came here all this way. Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside, right?
Wilson, no one lives here, especially not our Yokwando-wielding, duck-loving master. Let's go.
Well, maybe these boards are a trick to hide the truth.
Huh?
Hey, little boys, what you doing?
Who, us? Oh, no, nothing. Just, making sure these boards are nice and tight so no one gets in. And they are, so success. See ya.
You little boys look lost. And we don't like strangers around here.
Just let us go. Hey, dude, check it out. The little boys like to play with yo-yos. Wilson?
Yeah, huh?
You so owe me for this. Had enough?
You kidding? We've seen you on TV. You two are part of that blazing team. And we want them yo-yos.
Oh, boy.
Hey, kid, wait up! You friends with the old guy who owns this place?
Sorry, don't know who that is.
Oh, yeah? Then you must own this place. Or do you just magically have a key for the door somehow?
Yep, busted. We magically have a key. Well, guess you must be going now, tough guys.
I got a better idea. How about we come inside with you and wait to see who shows up, so we finally get some answers?
How about no?
Hey, what do you know? It's them kids from the Flaming Squad.
Actually, that's Blazing Team.
Whatever you're called, I'm gonna enjoy this either way.
Ladies first.
Wanna keep dancing, creep?
But I think that's enough, Yokwando practice for one day.
Who were those guys, Master?
I suspect they were sent by Mr. Scarpetti, the real estate man.
Why does he keep bothering you?
It seems he cannot take no for an answer. But I believe he's got the message now, thanks to you two. Where are Parker and Wilson?
Not like them both to show up late.
We better give them a call.
Hey, I got a voicemail from Wilson.
Me too.
Parker and I are in the Freedom District, and we're in a little bit of trouble. And if you come get us, that would be great. So I'll text you the address now. Okay, thanks, bye!
Tell me the old man signed the building over to me, or this desk isn't the only thing in here getting messed up!
Boss, we got stopped by those yo-yo kids. There was nothing we could do.
You two clowns couldn't handle some yo-yo wielding brats?
What your men are saying is true.
Who are you?
I am called Belloc, and I know firsthand how powerful the Blazing Team is. Their yo-yos can access the power of Yo Kwon Do energy.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I am the only one who has the key to defeat those who stand in the way of what you want.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What is that racket? Wilson's gadget, what of it? A dark disturbance. Here? Mr. Scarpetti, how many times must you be told no?
I didn't come here to leave empty-handed, old man. You're gonna give me this building tonight. Right now.
I'm afraid not.
You don't stand a chance. I have a power you can't begin to fathom.
Oh, I have a pretty good idea of the power you wield. I am more troubled by how you came to possess it.
You won't last long enough to find out.
Parker, I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Yeah! Let's talk! More Yo Kwon I'm so happy to see you guys.
I wish we could say the same thing. What are you two doing here?
I wanted to look up an old address where Lao Shi used to live.
That's it. Don't fight. Eventually I'll get you.
Your Yo Kwon Do is rudimentary and simple. It is obvious you have only learned a handful of tricks. I'll take my chances.
It might be ugly, but it gets the job done. So if you won't give me this place, I'll bring it down on top of you.
I don't think you've thought this plan through, Mr. Scarpetti.
Huh?
Master, are you all right?
No. My dinner is getting cold, and now I have to repair these walls. And Belloc somehow has access to imbalanced yo-yos infused with darkness. If Mr. Scarpetti has one, how many more exist? And you two, why did you miss practice? Mastering your Yo Kwon Do is more important than ever.
Sorry, Master. You see, I was helping Wilson with the...
It's my fault. I made Parker come with me to the Freedom District to check out an address. Where you used to live.
I see. And what did you learn?
Not much.
And you wouldn't have learned much more because I fabricated the information you found at City Hall.
You made that stuff up? Why?
To keep those attempting to pry into my life from ever learning anything. I knew one day my knowledge of Yo Kwon Do might be called upon to teach others, so I took the precautions necessary to ensure no one could stop me from doing this. Have faith that my only desire is to teach you to be the greatest Yo Kwon Do warrior you can be.
I'm sorry, Master. I won't stick my nose into your private life again.
I hope so.
It's time to recruit more fighters and take down the Blazing Team.